matters is what we have on the inside.
You know, I've had enough of you. First that thing at lunch, and now this?
What happened at lunch?
Shouldn't you know?
Yeah, come on, honey. We don't need this place. Honey?
Okay, are you ready for this? Because South Park just threw the wildest shade ever, and they didn't even need dialogue, just one frame. That's it. One grainy, blink and you'll miss it animated clip, and the internet? Oh honey, it exploded. There it was. A mega yacht floating on red waves, totally giving Montecito vibes, and guess who's lounging up front with a pink cocktail? A shadowy figure looking suspiciously like a certain duchess. Meanwhile, behind her, a freckled redhead. Yep, him. Struggling to keep up, dog paddling like his life depends on it. No words. No names, but the message, SCREAMING. And fans knew exactly who it was.
Who's that?
That's your nephew, Archie.
You're pulling my leg. Why have we not met before?
You've met him like 1,000 times.
Literally no one needed confirmation. No name drops, no titles, and definitely no logos. That tiny 5-second teaser, it set fire to every platform it touched. 1 second, it was buried deep in a late-night Comedy Central reel, and the next, boom! Full-on social media eruption. The Yacht Girl lore wasn't just back, it was louder, messier, and bloodier than ever. X accounts with 327 followers were suddenly viral. TikTok editors were slapping dramatic soundtracks onto that yacht clip. Oprah quotes, champagne pops, the works. Discord was in meltdown mode. And guess what? Not a single person had to say who it was. We all knew.
Damn it, now the prince is playing polo on the lawn.
We are here because privacy is a basic human right.
Within half a day, yes, 12 hours, Meg Yacht was everywhere. Memes? Out of control. One showed cartoon Meghan with binoculars searching for relevance. Another called the yacht the SS Deflection, while poor Harry floated with a life preserver labeled Still Spare. Brutal doesn't even cover it. South Park wasn't being subtle. This was a hit job. And the fans? Living for it. But insiders are whispering that this was only the beginning. Some are saying this might make last year's episode look downright respectful. Imagine that. One blogger joked the teaser crashed Archwell's firewall. Another claimed this yacht scene wasn't even the worst thing coming. Oh, we're just getting started.
So let me start with you, sir. You've lived a life with the royal family, you've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, When?
If the storyboard leaks are real, and we're talking real, then South Park is aiming straight at the royal rumor that Meghan's team has spent years trying to erase. Yes, that one. The Yacht Girl narrative. The rumor that's been buried, denied, scrubbed, and still keeps resurfacing like a bad fake tan. And guess what? South Park is dragging it all the way back up. This isn't just a cartoon, this is a cultural dare, a challenge, like they're begging her to react. And here's the twist. Fans think this leak wasn't even accidental. Oh no, they believe someone inside the studio dropped it on purpose, to stir chaos before the full episode even drops. Petty? Maybe. Strategic? Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I kind of took you out of your natural habitat. I'm surprised you're still breathing.
By the time the sun rose over Montecito, Archwell was spiraling. Insiders say their Slack channels lit up like a Christmas tree. Panic everywhere. Crisis comms thread bloated. Everyone tagging the bosses like, do we respond to this or pretend it's not real? But guess what? By the time they even managed to schedule a Zoom meeting, it was too late. Memes had gone global. The rumor Meghan hates more than anything had gone viral. Again. And this time, the public wasn't looking away. And during that emergency Zoom, 3 PR strategists, a media lawyer, 2 branding consultants. One even came straight from CEO Damage Control World. Their advice? Laugh with it. Lean in. Post a cheeky meme. Try to own the narrative before it eats you. But let's just say, Meghan did not agree.
How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving wife has always wanted her privacy!
Sources say Meghan was furious. Absolutely not brushing this off. Not this. Not that rumor. She reportedly told her team that silence would look like weakness, like surrender, and she wasn't about to let that happen. This is the one rumor she's been trying to bury since forever, and now it's in cartoon form for millions to gawk at? No way. Some on her team pushed for a gentle pushback, maybe plant a sympathetic article in the press, something like, "These sexist, classist rumors are unfounded." Others wanted to go scorched earth, legal letters, formal warnings to Paramount, but here's the deja vu. They've been here before. Last time they threatened South Park, it made things 100 times worse. That's the danger of poking satire, and this time they didn't even need to say anything. Just one yacht, one pink drink, one unspoken jab.
Hey guys. So funny bumping into you.
Yeah, I mean, we all live here now, so not that funny.
Timing could not be worse. Meghan and Harry had been slowly crawling back, launching brands, signing deals, inching into Hollywood's good graces after the Spotify disaster, and now one animated yacht could sink it all. Investors? Spooked. Media partners? Hesitating. The public? Cackling. Memes don't disappear, they metastasize. And then came the real kicker, a leaked audio clip from inside that crisis call. A woman's voice, calm but tense, saying, "We either control this or we get swallowed by it." People are convinced it's Meghan. If it is, yikes. That means someone inside the room is leaking. It's chaos within the chaos. And baby, we're still at the surface.
She hates to lead.
You need to knock it off, and you're hitting everyone with that table.
So why did South Park go there? Why the yacht? Why now? Well, if you believe the storyboard leaks, and some fans definitely do, that teaser is just the appetizer. One pitch was allegedly titled Below Deck Montecito. No, seriously, the animated Duchess character, she's barking orders at assistants, throwing NDA-covered cocktail napkins into the ocean, and calling herself a global brand icon with flexible values. Someone on a private subreddit said that inside the studio, the scene was nicknamed the Forbidden Reel. Why? Because the legal team flagged it from day one. They knew it was risky, but they made it anyway. That's the energy we're dealing with. So again, why? According to a longtime South Park staffer, the answer is simple: escalation. They've already made fun of the brand reboot, the interviews, the docuseries, the book tours. What's left? The stuff no one's supposed to touch. The things the team has tried really hard to erase. It's no longer just parody, it's demolition.
I don't know what to do. How are we going to pay for school for Archie?
I have to tell you, I never realized so many things cost money. Like this chicken. I bet you had to pay for it.
And the fans, they're obsessed. TikTok is blowing up with reenactments of the leaked scenes. Meghan lookalikes on fake yachts. One viral video stitched the teaser with paparazzi pics from her pre-royal days. The caption, "Not character assassination, a myth retold in HD." Let that sink in, because what we're watching isn't satire anymore. It's a cultural witch hunt, but one the internet loves. Redditors compared the animated wine label to Meghan's rosé line. Twitter renamed her cartoon self Captain Spin. It's brutal, it's mean, and it's everywhere. And legal teams in LA and London, not laughing, not even close. Emails are flying between firms, because when South Park last roasted the Sussexes, Meghan allegedly started calling lawyers. No suit ever came of it, but the tension was real. This time, South Park's ready. According to sources, Paramount reviewed everything: visuals, symbols, every possible lawsuit angle. They knew the yacht scene was nuclear, and they did it anyway.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away?
It gets juicier. One insider claims Paramount wants Meghan to threaten legal action. Why? Because it'll double ratings overnight. It's bait, purposefully crafted, legally airtight, and designed to cause a meltdown.
Hey, can you two keep it down?
Hey! You ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Meanwhile, online chaos is peaking. TikTok is stitching the yacht clip with everything from Vogue speeches to slow-mo royals by Lorde. Twitter renamed the cartoon duo the Real Royals of the Riviera. Memes? Relentless. Reddit sleuths are frame by framing Meghan's old Saint Tropez photos against the cartoon hat angle. Others are calling her rosé brand vintage damage control. Ouch. And brands are noticing. Marketing experts are saying what Meghan's team doesn't want to hear: ridicule kills luxury. When your image is being memed, you stop being aspirational. You become content. And that's death for a wellness brand. Just days after the teaser dropped, one lifestyle partner allegedly paused negotiations. Another branding agency ghosted, like full-on disappeared. Emails ignored, meetings canceled. No one wants to say it's the South Park effect, but of course it is.
We want privacy! We want privacy!
Because this isn't just a bad headline. It's cultural, it's sticky, and it's animated, which means it's shareable. And nothing kills an elegant image like a sweaty cartoon prince getting sunscreen squirted in his face by a Daily Mail drone. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, boom, another leak. This time, a voice note. A woman's voice, allegedly Meghan, saying, "They think this is just a joke, but I'm telling you, it's sabotage." Some claim it's taken out of context, others call it a meltdown. No one's confirmed it, but the internet eating it up. And where's Harry in all this? Silent. Too silent. Sources say he's been in lockdown mode, barely responding to messages, agitated in calls, and the quote that's now a meme? From his WhatsApp chats reportedly asking, "Can we sue a cartoon again?" Brutal. Meghan's being dragged, but Harry? He's become the punchline. And it gets even more heartbreaking and, or depending on how you look at it, more telling. Insiders who were at a recent Montecito charity event say Harry looked off, distracted, barely speaking. Meghan, they say, was working the room, full PR mode. Meanwhile, Harry hung near the bar, polite, quiet, awkward. Allegedly, he's over it. Over the battle, over the backlash, over the headlines. One source said he just wants it all to stop, but Meghan? She's ready to fight. Legally, publicly, loudly. Sound familiar? That's the old royal tension. Except this time, there's no palace to absorb the blast. Just the two of them, their brand, and a sea of memes with rosé bottles labeled validation. And no PR spin is gonna clean that up. Even fans are starting to notice the silence. No statement, no denial, nothing from Meghan or Harry. Just a flood of new memes, TikToks, and pink wine emojis. Some say Meghan's planning her counterstrike behind the scenes. Others think Harry's already given up. And if he has checked out, what happens next? Does Meghan go solo? Or does the whole brand just fade and back across the pond? Oh, don't be fooled by the palace silence. Behind the stiff upper lip, the royal staff definitely noticed the yacht teaser. Insiders say Prince William was briefed before his morning tea, not because they're scared of lawsuits, but because of something worse, reputational bleed. The Sussex drama is like a glitter bomb. It gets everywhere. Even when the palace pretends to stay clean, the public still connects the dots. Titles haven't changed, family trees haven't split. Meghan and Harry are royal, and every South Park punchline pulls the whole crown into the circus. And some senior royals allegedly laughing, darkly of course. One insider claimed Queen Camilla let out a chuckle during her South Park briefing, calling the yacht scene vulgar but deserved. Yikes. That didn't make it into any official reports, obviously. But while the public-facing strategy remains say nothing internally, the palace is tightening up. Schedules are being reviewed. Rosé references gone, yacht events canceled. No one wants to get caught in the splash zone. And now, whispers are starting. Could the firm formally distance itself from Meghan and Harry? Not by removing titles, that would be nuclear, but maybe by tweaking language, dropping quiet protocol hints, a symbolic uncoupling. They're not really one of us anymore. South Park wouldn't miss that beat for anything. While the palace keeps their silence and Meghan's team scrambles, their real empire, the lifestyle brand, is shaking. A now-deleted tweet from a South Park assistant storyboarder read, "No mercy for privilege, Tuesday's going to be fun." Fans screenshotted it, of course. It's now the rally cry. Insiders say we haven't even seen the wildest stuff yet. Oprah spoof, Tyler Perry ducking drones, and the most jaw-dropping rumor, a framed portrait of Princess Diana winking from the yacht wall. If that airs, it's not just shady anymore. It's explosive. The countdown is almost over. Or has South Park done what no scandal, interview, or headline could? Rewrite their legacy with one frame and a pink drink. Let us know what you think. Has South Park finally ended the Sussex brand? Or is this just the beginning of a whole new chapter? Like, subscribe, and get ready. Because the next video, oh, it's going to be chaos. Oh, it's going to be chaos.